Well, as I told you before, I used to be taking to drink. And little buddy, let me tell you, I would take a slash. But of course, you wouldn't know that to look at me. And it was a long time ago. And when I say a long time ago, I mean, buddy, even before once upon a time. So anyway, one night I got really blasted, you know what I mean? And I was going from place to place to bar to place, looking for what I thought at that time was the nectar of life. Well, fella can make one mistake, can he? So anyway, there I sat, and I was having a little shooter, and suddenly I heard music. Or at least I thought it was music. And so I decided to follow it. And maybe it would lead me to a place where I could find myself another little toddy. Know what I mean? So I followed it. And I followed it. And I followed it. And you know where it led? Huh? But you don't. Right through the gates of hell. See, back in those days, that's how the devil got his quota. Him and his fallen angels would get together and start playing a little hot ditty on what we know today as guitars and fiddles and mandolins and the like. And they draw all us fallen souls into the fiery furnace. Because you know why? Because all the Lord and his angels had to play was little harps. Bing, 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 bing. And they did manage to save a few lost souls, but they'd get drowned out by the hot licks on the devil's big, hot, steaming pedal steel. So anyway, there I was. I was all caught up in the devil's music, and I was about to saddle up to the bar, which was made out of, by the way, of a molten iron. And there I set a bottle of the devil's own special brew, which I might add is brewed and bonded under very strict supervision. Catch my drift? So anyway, suddenly, bing, 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 bing. I heard those harps, the ones I told you about. I heard them, and I kind of snapped out of it. So I grabbed that bottle, and I took off. And I did run, and believe me, little brother, I was bucking. Yours truly was bucking. And you know what happened then? Of course you don't. You wasn't even there. I threw that bottle with everything I had. And it hit the gates, and it knocked a little hole in there just big enough for me to slide through. And I looked up, and you know what I saw? An angel. And you know what he said? He said, Dillard P. Simpson, the Lord wants to talk to you. And I thought, uh-oh. Right out of the frying pan and into the fire. And well, anyway, what he told me was that he wanted me, Dillard P. Simpson, to make up a bunch of those instruments like the devil had. You know, guitars and fiddles and mandolins and stuff. And show people how to play them and write their own music. And that way the old devil wouldn't have a corner on the market. Catch my drift? We understand each other? Okay. And he also said, because a bottle had gotten me into that situation, and a bottle had gotten me out of that situation, and I was the only man to ever escape the devil's clutches, he told me that I'd have to do all my business out of a bottle. And so since that time, that can over there has been my office, home, domicile, and primarily room and board. So here I am, Dillard P. Simpson, at your service.
Ooh, is it real what you see, or just one more of your fantasy dreams? This could be all of your fortune and fame. It's you and the money, you and the game. As the voice you hear sings in your head, it's caution you need for the magic ahead.
as you can see, Billy's been convinced this ain't no dream. So going along with Dillard's plan, he winds up staying at Ruthie Kate's boarding house. It's kind of a halfway house for writers and musicians who are halfway between starvation and the big time. Here, Dillard has a handle on the shape of Billy's career and pretends to help him write a new song. As Dillard puts it, a new song ain't enough, you gotta have them connections.
Dillard, this is it. You can't get any better.
I work for the park.
What do we do for it? Come on, what do we do now?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here's what we do now.
Yeah.
You know what we need now?
What?
Some connections.
Right.
You know, son, I used to have the best connections in this town.
Uh-huh.
You know that? Who
Yeah.
do you think got Johnny K his first black suit?
I bet you did.
Connections.
Yeah, right.
Who do you think got Roy Acuff his first yo-yo?
Dillard, I don't know. Listen, why don't we just use your magic?
And you know Dolly Parton?
Yeah.
And Dolly Parton?
Why don't we
Big
try-
connections.
Why don't we
Double
try
connections.
some magic, Dillard?
Nope. We'll use magic.
Okay.
Give me a dime.
A what?
A dime.
Oh.
10 pennies. 2 nickels. The 10th part of a dollar.
Here you are, Dillard.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with it?
See that dime?
Yes.
This one here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do with that dime?
No.
I'll take this dime
Yeah.
outside that door,
Yeah.
across that hall,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna drop it in that phone.
Right. And you're gonna make a phone call.
Yep.
A phone call.
Uh-huh.
A phone call.
That's right.
Dillard, what's the magic about that?
A phone call is 25 cents. Excuse me, I have a very important phone call. This Mr. G.T. Owens is a very big music publisher. For my friend, he's a very talented person.
Hey, GT, what's happening, baby? Yeah, I'm calling from the coast, okay? Yeah. Well, I got something for you, man. He's a kid, and he's really talented. He's in Music City right now. Yeah, hold on a second, GT, okay?
You know what that is? That's a buffalo nickel, pal. That's worth a lot. You better hang on to that.
Yeah, I'm back, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, the kid's a chart buster, man. Yeah, I'll send him around. How about in the morning, okay? Say 9-ish? Yeah. Yeah, hold the phone a second. I've got a call on 7.
I got him an appointment. With G.T. Owens.
Yeah, I'm back, GT. Okay, I'll send him around at 9. Okay, look me up if you're on the coast, okay? Okay, baby. Ta-ta.
You want to know something, mister? You better watch your money. You might get it stolen.